Everybody, give it up one more time. We're just going to keep the Italian themed portion of our show moving right along. Everybody, please give it up for Bobby B.
How's everybody? Don't all answer at once. It's all right. This sounds weird.
Bring it closer to your mouth.
No, because then he'll get mad at me, and we just don't want none of that here. Anyway, I'm Bobby. I'm from New York, as you can hear. New York City, born and raised in the Village, Greenwich Village. Anybody go there? Right? Yes, I know you were there. Anyway, I come from a crazy Italian family. All right, it's funny. Pizza, Godfather shirt. I'm like, oh, fucking sick family. And I'm just gonna let you know what they put us through. I'm going right to the funerals. Okay. Today, like somebody is dead, they have like a 1-day funeral, right? And then the next day they bury.
Welcome to New Jersey.
Your mother! Fuck, you know, I know you motherfucker, I'll kill you. Back to the funerals. Anyway, today. Oh my God, well, there's sick people here. Anyway, yeah, we had funerals back then. Today they were like 1-day things, right? Then they bury you. Back then they were 3 or 4 days. 3 or 4 days, whether you notice or not. This is what I was put through. I was 7 years old, right? And my grandfather had passed away. So I didn't know, I didn't know what die was. I don't know. I just see people keep going up to the coffin. So I was with my mom, and I said, Mom, what's the matter with Grandpa? And she's like, well, hon, they sugarcoat everything, the Italian mothers. She's like, well, Grandpa's tired. He's sleeping. I'm like, okay. I said, but for 50 years later, did he get up yet? I'm like, but don't sugarcoat, they tell you the truth. But here's the funny thing, like I'm watching and I don't know what the fuck's going on. I just see like swarms of people go up that, who's kneeling, who's doing that, and that's like the crying, the screaming, they're throwing each other on the fucking coffin, right? And everything, hey, take me with you. It should have been me. That's okay, but the next day it turns into a party, right? Who's bringing liquor up? Who's bringing platters of fucking food? Who's playing cards in the corner? Seriously, they're playing Jimmy Roselli on the fucking thing, and it's a fucking, it's a wake. It's a wake, and if I was old enough, I'd say, Ma, you forget Grandpa's in a box in the corner. What's going on? I mean, it's like, let's get real, and the other thing I want to say is Italian. Anybody, I'm sure you go visit Italian people, right? Okay? Yeah, don't the goodbyes last longer than the visit, right? When you say goodbye? Yeah. Well, anyway, especially my family, we hate to say goodbye. But here's how it goes down, right? You got two families that haven't spoken to each other in at least 20 years. Reason why I'll put this out there. I was invited to a wedding, right? I gave them $500, right? For an envelope. I invited them to my daughters, they gave me $2. That's an insult. But we'll never call them on it. We just won't talk. So for 20, 30 years, we won't talk. We won't say a fucking word. We won't say a fucking, it's true. We won't say a fucking word until somebody is dying or somebody passes and it brings those two families back together. Now these two families are in the house. Now when you go visit somebody who's Italian, you don't go in the living room because it's roped off. You can't go in there. Everything's done in the kitchen. You eat, drink, sleep, fuck, do whatever you want. Everything's done in the kitchen. But when it's time to leave, right, here you go. They start crying again, they start hugging. This is wrong, we shouldn't do this. 20 years, we're blood. I love you, give me your number, we gotta go to lunch, we gotta do this, we gotta do that, right? And the door closes, right? The door closes, here's the people inside the house, right? And they're looking and like, motherfucker, what? They brought fucking Entenmann's, these cocksuckers. Like, they couldn't stop at a fucking bakery and bring like cannolis and everything. Did you see the daughter? She looks like a fucking hooker. The father lets her go out like that. And here's inside the car, right? They're driving home. What are they, fucking gypsies? The curtains, they're purple. What the fuck are they doing? And the son, you see him? What is he eating? What is he eating? A fucking Volkswagen, that kid? I said, you know what? Fuck them. We ain't gonna see them no more. We hate them. I'm Bobby B. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for your time.
Bobby B, everybody, give it up to him one more time. Y'all having a great time so far or what? Hell yeah, everybody. Let's keep moving right along. Give a big round of applause for your next comic. Give it up for